Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. The man in motion is Watson. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Chicago Bears.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Second and 7. Dobbs headed in motion. On play action, Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Tory Taylor, to punt for Chicago. Oh, and the ball comes out.
So it's obvious during the course of the week of practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
Not much there. Maybe a yard. One quarter in the books. 13-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Down to the 10. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Dobbs headed in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's Jacobs. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Love to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Tucker Kraft, touchdown, Green Bay. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers tack on 1 more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams now to throw. Gonna look deep. Looking for more.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage, mark him back at the 3. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that'll get him some space. He's out of bounds up past the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. In motion, Reed. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Love. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set go.
Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 34, Bears 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Now Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So we have reached halftime here, and the visitors from Green Bay out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Now it is 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set.
The man in motion is Watson. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second and 11.
Go!
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set, go.
A second down throw for Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Set. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, Not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
That's the score. Packers 41, Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Give up the middle with Swift. He's to midfield. DeAndre Swift. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. What a run by Swift. 71 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the tap. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open.
And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this.
21.
Here's Jacobs. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Running is Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Bears take over first down 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go, set.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
19 Lions. Here we go. Trap 60. Check out.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Lloyd. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to Lloyd. He is in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization, they couldn't have been happier with the way this draft fell, and they think they have a superstar in the making here at wide receiver.
They'll run. It's Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. Set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Love will take a knee, and that ought to do it. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.